So today we are here with the group SYG. We have LJB, D White, and AM Beast. So, how did the group SYG form along with its name?
Well, we've always been pretty close friends, and about a year and some change, we were just kind of contemplating how many of the women in our grade would show up in yoga pants and t-shirts, and we really appreciated just the simplicity of it all, how casual it was, and we decided that we wanted to write a song about it. Just let the women know that they don't have to dress up for us. They can be comfortable, and we'll appreciate them for who they are. As for the name SYG, I believe that was from Trey Songz lyric, actually, David.
Yeah, Trey Songz has been one of our big inspirations, so we decided to take one of those lyrics and see what we could do with it, and we made a group out of it, so that was that origin.
Absolutely, Mr. Steal Your Girl became the Steal Your Girl gang. And then once it shifted to Smooth Young Gentleman recently, it really took our, reflected the evolution of our group. Showed our new direction.
Yeah. SYG is said to be very popular in MFS. How did you get your group to be well known to your school?
I think a lot of it was marketing. We were always at public events, repping, getting out our music nonstop, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. T-shirts definitely played into it as well. That really, added to the hype. The Twitter account has really been, where we started.
Yeah. MFS is such a really close-knit community already, so MFS just really can appreciate talent when they see it. In such a tight environment.
Absolutely.
Talent can really flourish, and I think that's what SYG has done.
Yeah.
Okay. What are the different roles between the members of SYG?
Well, I think definitely David has taken over the producer role, beat maker, but we all contribute pretty equally in terms of rapping.
It's actually we all do pretty much a fair share of rapping. I do a little bit of singing, and we're actually working on some a cappella group work this time. But you should really see some of our studio sessions. It's quite beautiful, actually, how well we all kind of mesh.
Absolutely.
Also, I'd like to shout out Alex Dolan. He's part of our admin gang. He made the t-shirts for y'all, so he's also a very big part of this squad. He's not flashy, but
behind the scenes, making it all work.
Yeah.
Okay. What are some of your favorite rappers that you look to for different styles or lyrics?
Big Sean. Big Sean. I like Big Sean.
Yeah, definitely Big Sean's been a big inspiration. Drake has definitely inspired us a lot.
Yeah. Even Meek Mill played his part, just mostly so that we could bash him. Definitely inspired us. Maybe even get into a rap beef of our own one day. Yeah.
Look out, Brian Pansy is. You never know who can be the next name.
No. We hear he's in the studio almost 24/7, so we're waiting, Brian. We're ready for you.
From when the group SYG started about a year ago to now, how has the group grown or improved?
We've taken it to new heights. I think one of the biggest moments of our career was definitely final meeting for worship.
Oh, definitely.
We were shouted out in front of the whole school. It was beautiful.
It was, that really showed the influence of SYG on the MFS school community, and how far we've taken the brand.
And we've all grown as rappers and really performers in many ways. We've all kind of heightened our skills, and I think you'll see that we've all improved a considerable amount.
Definitely.
To add on to the SYG t-shirts, this year as a group you decided to make t-shirts to sell with the SYG logo on them. What were the ups and downs of deciding to do so?
it was definitely a big undertaking for Alex Milton. He put in a lot of work himself from home. Where we had to meet with custom graphics in Morristown, so it was definitely a big job, but it turned out to be worth it.
Yeah, you'd be hard pressed to find a large community or social event without at least one of us repping one of those T-shirts, because you never really know when you can meet a potential fan, a potential even client, per se, and show them hard evidence of something that we've made, and that they can then own and help with the distribution of our performances.
Definitely.
Soft too, it is.
Very soft.
Yeah.
Softest.
Yeah, really high quality.
Not now.
Luke, as a member of SYG, what would you say are the goals of the group, and what are some failures you have come across to reach those goals?
Well, certainly, as a group, we're all about really producing an image for ourselves. And on the surface, Steal Your Girl Gang doesn't quite sound very good as a kind of message that we want to portray. But when you think about it, we're really all about respecting women and respecting music. And together they go very nicely, because we're not about just going and finding women and taking women, because that has all sorts of ideas of rape and slavery and all these horrible ideas. That's not at all what we're portraying here. We just simply want men to respect women. So if we find a man is not respecting a woman, we will go and help her.
Yeah, it's more an idea of what the music industry is today. It's a name that fits in with what a lot of rappers are saying. So we thought it would be a good way to introduce ourselves to the music world.
It's also highly satirical as well.
Oh, definitely, very tongue-in-cheek.
We don't break the law.
No. And some of the failures that we've come across portraying that image, we've had some controversy as to treating women as commodities. We have never personally done this at all, but our name has, some people don't get that layer of satire, so we've had to further explain that we are anything but portraying a commodity-based approach to women.
Yeah.
We're simply trying to teach men to respect women.
Thank you. Adams. Rap is a way to express thoughts, tell stories, or just display a catchy beat. However, raps always consist of a theme. What is the general theme of most of SYG's raps?
I would definitely say the theme of SYG's raps has been, inspired by the struggles that we've had to go through to get our music out. By it's informed a lot by our everyday lives. We have a lot of songs that are stories of stuff that have happened to us, or events that we've gone through. So I think it definitely reflects what we do on a daily basis and who we are.
I also feel like SYG's the theme of SYG is we rap about what we want to become. So when we talk about the money and the cars and the fame, we're talking about what we want to be in a couple of years. So that's my 2 cents.
Yeah, certainly somebody could listen to one of our songs and think that we're trying to portray someone or something that we're not. And currently they would be correct, but this is simply more about looking to the future. And the future of us, the future of SYG, and the future of rap, really. Who we hope to become, not who we necessarily are now.
Definitely.
Okay, good. David, you seem to be very passionate when it comes to SYG and its success. Over the years, the group has grown popular. However, with popularity, there comes image. What image does SYG display, and how is it important that others see you that way?
Luke touched a little bit on this earlier, but all in all, SYG is a very family-oriented group. Everybody can enjoy us, from parents, the students, the teachers, even people.
Anyone.
General population, man.
Yeah, we're
Like,
a family group.
Family oriented.
Yeah.
So when, like Luke was saying, the Steal Your Girl, that is not to be, it's satirical, but we also, we like to play and joke around, so yeah, we're a very fun, loving group.
Mm-hmm.
So, all three of you will soon be attending college. And as most of your fans are wondering, as you go to college, will that be the end of SYG, or will you find a way to keep the group going?
No, it's gonna be SYG forever.
Till we die.
SYG
Come on, it's gonna be on
International.
my gravestone.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, SYG is a lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
It's an idea, but at the heart of it, it's a business, and a business really needs to expand in order to thrive.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not looking at college as a barrier to a barrier to our production. It's simply a way to expand our fan base, a way to expand our level of interest
Definitely,
throughout
yeah.
the country.
The
New
way
markets.
Yeah, the
New
way
markets.
I look at it, up and down the East Coast now.
Yeah, you know it.
Not stopping us. We're going to challenge OVO.
Oh, you know it. Absolutely.
I mean, the world is our litter box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or oyster, as one might say.
That was a SpongeBob. Yeah.
Thank you. So, how about that album?